If you want to become an online retailer, you only have two options. Either you can list your products on an existing marketplace, or you can build your own website using our website platform. But both these options come with serious problems that no one wants to talk about. Now, when you list your products on any marketplace for the first time, it doesn't show on page 1. It shows on page 20 or 30. No one cares to visit. So then you decide to take the listing link and share it on your social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn or WhatsApp. You work really hard to get the traffic. But the moment someone lands on your page, the platform shows similar sort of products below, which already has good ratings, lower price and good reviews. So your traffic gets stolen and your efforts gets monetized by someone else. So you decide that, okay, I'll build my own website. Our website platform gives you a store and a domain. But launching a professional website still takes a lot of efforts, like customization, setup, management and much more. And the biggest question remains unanswered. Where do you procure products from? At wholesale price, especially when you're starting small. And this is exactly why we built retailing.factory.com, Factory.com's retailing platform. Here, you launch your own online store in just 30 minutes, your own domain and your own brand. And now, I am going to show you everything practically, step by step, end to end. Now, we will search for Factory.com. And let me remind you that it is factori.com, not factory. Once the page is open, we'll go and tap on Launch Your Store. Before logging in, let me remind you that this platform is for the people who want to become online retailers without being trapped inside marketplaces or who don't want to spend months in building their own website. Here, you'll see that you get your own domain. You get to handle pricing and branding. You can pick ready products. And Factory.com will handle all the procurement, storage and fulfillment. Now let's actually log in and launch your store. First, you have to enter your mobile number. Then you will receive an OTP on your WhatsApp. You have to enter the OTP. Once you enter the OTP, you have to tap on login. Then a dashboard will open for you. Here you have to onboard your business with simple 11 easy steps. So stay with me because by the end of the demo, you'll see a store launched live in front of you. So first, we are going to complete the profile. We are going to add all the required details like name, last name, and your email address. Once you have entered your email address, then we'll go forward with the business information. Here you have to write the name of your individual or your business store. I'll give you a pro tip. Remember to use a business name that is trustworthy and easy to remember by the customers. Like for example, here I am going to write the name of my business as Tanisha Fashion. Next, you have to add the location. Then you have to add your city and then your address and then the PIN code. Later, after completing all the required profile details, you have to tap on Save and Continue to Domain. And then you will get an option where it will ask you for your domain name. So you have to write the name of your domain. Make sure to write in lowercase and do not add .com or .in. Like I am going to write Tanisha Fashion. And once you tap on search, it will show the available domain names. And you can select whichever you want. Like for example, I am going with tanishafashion.in. Once you have selected, tap on lease tanishafashion.in. Now, after tapping on it, you will see it is asking for one-time 5,000 rupees of payment. Let me explain this to you clearly. On any other platforms, launching a proper e-commerce store can cost you anywhere around 30,000 rupees to 1 lakh rupees, sometimes even more. But here, you just pay 5,000 rupees, that too one time. And this includes domain charge, platform plus server cost, and 1 full year of access. And for one simple reason, Factory.com is investing a significant amount of infrastructure on your behalf on setup, servers, and integration, so that you can launch fast without any technical work. So now let's continue and tap on pay 5,000 and lease this domain. Here you will get multiple options to do the payment. Let's choose the QR one. So here I'm scanning the QR to do the payment. And you can see the payment is done. Once the payment is successful, you are going to move ahead to the next step. Now let's move ahead with the KYC. Here we are going to add all our personal information for our identity verification. Make sure these documents and details are accurate, because in the future we are going to use this for the payment gateways. Let's start with adding your PAN number and Aadhaar card number. Once you have entered the PAN number, enter the Aadhaar number. Now let's move ahead and enter all our bank information like account holder's name and bank name. It is mandatory to also add your account number and IFSC code. Now let's add the documents. Once you have uploaded the documents successfully, let's tap on Submit KYC. Now we are required to sign domain lease and retail platform agreement digitally using Zoho Sign. So let's confirm it and tap on Agree and Continue. Then you have to enter an e-signature. Once you have signed the agreement, we will move forward on tapping to Sign with Aadhaar e-sign. Before we move forward, let me tell you that this agreement ensures clear terms between you and Factory.com, so your store setup and domain lease is properly documented. So now let's continue with signing the Aadhaar e-sign. Once you tap on it, it will ask you again to sign the document. You just have to tap on it, and then a different page will open. Don't worry, you just have to put your Aadhaar number over there. And you have to tap on Send OTP. Once you have received the OTP, please enter. Once you have entered the OTP, make sure to click on the below bar just so that you can authenticate the Aadhaar card belongs to you. And then click on Perform Sign. Once you are done, you have to go back to Factory.com retailing. Once we are done with the Zoho Sign, we'll tap on Update KYC once again. And now we have come to the part where you have to select the logo for your brand and your store. Here you have two options. Either you can upload a pre-existing logo that you have in mind for your brand, or you can generate a new logo via AI generation. So let's generate a logo. First, you have to add the name of your business. Like mine is Tanisha Fashion, let me add that. Later, you have to add the tagline. So I have already selected a tagline for my brand and my store. Let me copy and paste it here. So my tagline says, where style meets confidence. So you have to pick up a tagline that goes with your store and your brand. Now let's select the industry. So my industry is fashion, so I'm going with the fashion industry. Now the style. You can choose modern and minimalist, classic and elegant, the type of products you want to show in your store. Then you have to select the color preferences. Here I am going with black and white, the usual. And then you have to select the symbol type. Then you have to add additional description. That also I already have. Let me just copy and paste it here. Now after filling up all the details, we have to tap on Generate Logos. So after you tap on Generate Logo, it will generate a beautiful logo for you. But for now, I already have a logo pre-existing, so I'm going to use that for my brand. Then you have to tap on Save Logo and Continue. Next up, you will get template options. So when you are making a template, you will have 12 color themes that you can choose from. Like here, for now, I want to go with Sunset Red. So I chose that. And then here you also have options for typography. like Inter, Poppins, Roboto and OpenSense. And then once you have selected the options, you have to tap on Save Template and continue. Then we move forward to the next step, where you have to give the store identity information like store name, your store description. Cause I've already saved the information for my store description, I'm just gonna paste it here. Then you have to enter the store tagline or your slogan. Like I'm gonna write for Tanisha Fashion, where fashion meets confidence. Then you have to enter the contact information because we have pre-filled it. The information is already right here. Then you have to check the address information. If it is correct, you have to tap on Save Store Information. Then we move ahead to configurations. Here, first we have to focus on shipping configuration. For example, here it is written that free shipping threshold is 2000. So if someone is purchasing products from your store worth 2000 rupees or above, no shipping charges will be added. But if they shop for less than 2000 rupees, 100 rupees shipping amount will be added. And this is what I have selected. You can change it accordingly. You can make it 150, 200 according to your choice. Now you have to look for store header top bar. First, look at the preview section here. This is how the top header bar of your store would be visible to the customers. And you can change it according to your requirements. Then you have to look after store header promotional bar. Like if you want to add any sort of sale percentage like discount. So like for example, I am adding here 40% discount. Then if you want to add up any sort of sale message, like it is written here, sale up to 40%, 50%, whatever you choose. Then you have to add the return policy. You can make it 7-day return, 15 days return, 30 days return, 30 days return, that is up to you. Then we come down to the features section. You have to make sure to write about why choose us so that people can trust and believe in your store and your products. So like here I have mentioned why choose us, and then I have also added a description about my store. Next you can add features, like here different icons are available. For example, for 100% secure, here is a shield icon. You can choose any other icon if you want as well. Then for fast delivery, there's different icon, and you can add any sort of additional features if you want to. After we are done with this, this is how it is going to preview all the details in your store. Then we move on to the collections section. Then once we reach to the collections section, the details are already there. You just have to make changes according to your requirement. Like for example, I want to make a collection for sportswear. So I just have to add the image here. And once you have added the image, this is how it is going to look. Also, all the products under that one single collection will be shown all together once the customer opens that particular collection. And then you can also add the description, like I have written here, everyday comfort wear. So this is how you can make your own collection. Now, as we reach to business statistics, you have to fill out all the details like years in business, customers served, products sold, satisfaction rate. You can add all these business details so that it can create a sense of credibility among your customers. And then as we move ahead, you see contact information here because we have already provided the information. It is already filled. You can just add all your social media links if you have like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube or any other links that you have. You can just paste it here. And this is how it is going to look in your store. And then you just have to go to the bottom and tap on Save Configurations. And then the next step is to generate policies. So here for you, we have AI-powered policy generation for your business, which can generate policies for your store within seconds. So let us go along with it and tap on Generate All Policies. So it is generating all the policies like user agreement, privacy policy, refund policy, terms and conditions, payment policy and shipping policy. And all these policies are being generated with the information that you have already given. And once all the policies are generated, you can go through them And if you want, you can just edit them yourself. Like you have some particular policy that you want to add or particular clause, you can just edit it manually. And then you have to tap on continue to about us. Now, as we have moved to the next step, based on all the information that we have already given, AI generates company overview, our mission, our vision, core values, achievements, and why choose us. You just have to tap on generate about us content. And similarly here, you can also edit manually anything that you feel like according to your requirements. Then you have to tap on continue to products. As we have reached our next step, you have to add all the products that you want to list on your store. So now in this step, you have to select all the products that you want to list in your store. For example, I am selecting a few t-shirts here. And then I have also selected a few hoodies. And after you have selected all the products, you have to tap on add selected to store. Then you can edit each one of the product according to your requirements. Like for example, I am going to edit here with the product title. I want to add the name of my store, Tanisha Fashion. And then in the description also, I want the name of my store. And once you are done with the product title and description, you have to fill in the MRP. Like for example, I am going to put the MRP here $6.99. And then I am going to add the selling price as $5.99. So here you can see all the data is available. Like customer discount would be 14%, the profit margin will be 65%, and a cost breakdown is also available here. Like the factory cost is $364. Your selling price is $5.99 and your profit is $235. And accordingly, you can edit each and every product that you have selected. Once you're done with that, you have to tap on add all to store. And then here we reach to the second last step, where you have to set up payment gateway. First, you have to enable this section. Once you tap on it, it will take you to Razorpay onboarding section. Here you have to tap on login. Here you have to add your email address and tap on next. So once you have entered the email address, you have to enter the password. And to create the password, you will get a confirmation mail on your mail ID. Then you have to select where do you want to accept payments. So you have multiple options here. You can accept payments on your website, your Android app, iOS app, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, SMS. But here I am going to select in person or at my store. And then we are going to continue. Now you have to select the type of your business. I am selecting individual. Then you have to enter your PAN number. So here I have entered my PAN number and I am going to continue. Then it is going to show your name and then you still have to move forward. Then it will ask you for your brand name, and if it is correct, you have to tap on continue. Then you have to select what category does your business fall under. So mine falls under online store, so I have selected that already. And then you have to select specific category under online store. So I am going with fashion and lifestyle and e-commerce. And then you have to review all your details and tap on done. Now you have to tap on complete KYC. And then you have to enter your bank details again. You have to enter your account number. And then you have to add your IFSC code. And then you have to tap on done. And then you have to tap on identity proof. Once you tap on it, you can give either your passport, your voter ID card or your Aadhaar card. So I am going to upload my Aadhaar card for my identity proof. And once you have uploaded your Aadhaar, front and back, both the sides, you have to tap on continue. And then after filling all the required details, you have to tap on submit KYC. Then connect to Sushine Exports Private Limited and then you have to tap on authorize. Now the setup is completed. You have to tap on return to payment settings. So right now, this is the moment my store is ready to go live. So let's tap on launch your store and make my store live. So here you can see it is showing ready to launch your store. All the setup process is done. We are ready to launch. And here you can see Tanisha Fashion is live. As my store is live, if I want to update anything, I can just directly go to the dashboard to configure anything. Like if I want to change the logo, here I have multiple options. You can just edit it and you can change it. If you want to change the template and theme, you also get an option to update it. And then you just have to tap on Save Template and Continue. Accordingly, you can change your policies, you can change about us or anything that you want to update in your store. And this is how you are going to update your store without any technical work. So here's the big takeaway. Marketplaces take your identity and website builders don't solve procurement. But retailing.factory.com gives you your domain, ready products, wholesale pricing even for 1 or 2 units, a professional store setup, payment gateway integration, and full control over branding and profit. If you are serious about building a real online business, start today at retailing.factory.com. Your store, your brand.